Hello, beloveds. Okay, daily tarot. On this, what day is it? Friday? Beautiful rainy Friday. I keep thinking of, just been a very rainy spring. It's kind of like, if you ask for flowers, you're gonna get some rain. The more rain, the more flowers. So, I don't know who needed to hear that. Okay. Angels, ancestors, God. What does this collective need to know on this lovely Friday? Ooh. King of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so you could be... Hold up. Okay, so King of Wands, 10 of Cups right off the bat. So this is Divine Masculine Collective. This is somebody, the King of Wands is somebody who is very, very grounded. They're sure of themselves. They're very kind. This person is going to be someone who is a good father, a good provider, you know, just very, very divine masculine, and someone who shows up for you and close to their family, close to the people that they care about. It's someone that is just very, very protective. And then 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So this is family, partnership, divine unions coming in. You could be seeing a lot of rainbows, you know, light prisms. Again, with the rain, you can't have rainbows without the rain. So it could be raining where you are right now. If you're seeing this, know that even rain is a good sign, because it means that there's beauty and there's sun on the way, you know. So there's a wish coming in for you. Let's get more on that. What is coming in for this collective? Ooh, baby. Okay. Dang, yeah, and you're like about to completely level up your finances. Let's see, what is this? So yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Are you kidding? So this is the self-mastery, something in your craft that you've been working on for quite a while. Homie's been slaving away. You know, is woodworking. You could work with some type of physical craft, carving, carpentry, things like that. Some sort of trades you could be doing, or it totally doesn't have to be, but that's just what I'm noticing specifically is working with your hands in the physical world. But again, it could be something even along the lines of you're an artist, you do just something outside of the box. You're not a 9-to-5 human is what I'm hearing. And with this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this career is, you're like self-made, like financially stable, completely sovereign on your own, if that makes sense. So you could even be someone that is hiring other people work under you, or you're collaborating with others right now. This is going to bring in huge windfall of money for you guys, and this is something that is destined for you. It's like this path, this financial path, is going to feel very different than how you could have been getting money in the past. You know, working a corporate job, which not to knock corporate jobs, but if you're on the ascension path, there generally comes a time when it's like your soul gifts are so unique. Who you are as a person is so unique that the frequency of you is needed elsewhere. It's needed for your specific gifts. So it's like if you're working somewhere that like anybody could work at, your gifts aren't necessarily being accessed as they should, right? And so it's like a lot of spiritual entrepreneurs have an energy block in finances and in charging yourself accordingly. I know in my own journey, I want to say like over 5 years now, I've been charging for my tarot readings, doing it full time now for over a year. And it's like, when I first started, I didn't even believe in charging money, because, first off, that's a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But I was just uncomfortable receiving money for my gifts. So I don't know if that's something that you guys are working through specifically, you know, charging people, but not only charging money for your gifts, but charge accordingly, you know. Don't undercharge yourself, but charge what you feel comfortable with. You know, if you want to do this full time, you need to charge accordingly so that you can, you know, sustain yourself and support yourself, because your gifts are meant to bring in financial abundance. People want to support you in what you do, and there is a supply for every demand, right? So it's like whatever you're offering, there is people that would love to work with you and would love to buy your creations, your song, your art, your music, your crafts. You know, it's whatever you do, there's people that want to support you. And so yeah, so that's coming through for somebody. Know that you are supported to go full banana, full time in on your own career, if that resonates for you. So I am still hiring on my own website, thepapermoonmystic.com. If you do things like tarot, you know, Reiki, healing, yoga courses, things of that sort, it's $35 a month. You get your totally customizable page, and then people can book you. You can book me. And yeah, it's been such a fun collab to just, you know, host on my website and continue to grow. And I know this is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning, but yeah, you can go ahead and click on my website and see kind of how to send me your resume for that. And I am not accepting everybody, by the way. Truly only the chosen people that I feel are on the aligned path with what I'm trying to create are being hired. So if you resonate with that, hit me up. All right, angels, what final messages do we have for this collective going forward here? I got some cards, but I need a little bit more clarification to see what that's about. Okay, yeah, so you're hold up. It just started to downpour rain. So I feel like, yeah, you're like exiting this energy of just being out in the cold, you know, in a storm, in a rainstorm. It's like the storm is passing. I need you to know, if you're going through an internal storm, something to do with your identity is completely shifting right now. You're being cleansed on a soul level, a deep DNA soul level, because you're up leveling, like major. You are going to be very, very powerful, very, very bright character with the sun, the most positive card in the whole deck. Can you hear the rain? Rain gods. Have fun. Okay. And we have strength coming through. So again, this is not easy. This is gonna pull you out of your comfort zone a little bit. But you know, there comes a time when you build trust in yourself by gently, slowly exiting things that are out of your comfort zone. And you find out when you do that, it's actually a lot of fun. You know, it's scary at first. It can be very scary, especially to like our logic, rational mind is like, you know, just wants to keep us safe. And that's okay. That's what it does. So acknowledge that, acknowledge the fear, push past it right now, and know that this is like, your inner child is healing on a very, very deep level as well, but it's just bringing in so much abundance, wealth, happiness, blissed out. So let's see, final card for you guys, final message. Yeah, I'm just hearing a walk by faith, not by sight. Ooh, in the world reversed. Yeah, so an end of a cycle, end of a big cycle for you guys is coming to a close. You could be seeing 1010, 555 right now. And Queen of Wands, our final card. So you're just becoming very magnetic. Do vision boards, do journaling, get very clear on what you want. Stop thinking about what you don't want. You already know what you don't want. Start tuning in your little psychic antennas into what you're calling in, and ignore the rest. Literally put on blinders right now. Focus on what you're calling in, because Queen of Wands, she is the magnet. So you're always manifesting something. Make sure it's beautiful. Make sure it is this love union coming in, this brightness for you. It's already there. That timeline already exists. So it's just a matter of aligning your frequency to this. And I'm going to leave it at that. My time is up.